Data obtained by Newshub shows commercial fishers reported killing or injuring more than 2,000 protected species in the past 2 years.
It includes hundreds of albatross and fur seals. And some commercial fishers say cowboys shouldn't be allowed on the water. Here's investigations reporter Michael Morrah with the second part of his Because It Matters series on the environmental toll of commercial fishing.
An adult female sea lion, penguins and a common dolphin, just a few of the thousands of protected species killed on commercial fishing trips.
It's definitely not sustainable for some species, particularly Antipodean albatross.
2,248 protected species were killed or injured in the past 2 years. That includes 445 fur seals and sea lions, more than 1,000 albatross, close to 900 shearwaters and around 850 petrels, and 5.1 tonnes of protected corals. 948 animals, like this fur seal, managed to escape uninjured. But these figures are just what fishers said they caught.
There is such a large difference between what commercial fishers are reporting as bycatch versus what observers are seeing.
And observers are only on some boats, on some trips.
We don't know what's going on out at sea. We don't know who the good fishers are because we can't tell. We've got no cameras on boats and we don't have enough observers on boats.
Whitianga commercial fisherman Adam Close says those only out there to make a quick buck without caring for the environment shouldn't be fishing.
Yeah, 2020, is there room for cowboys? Absolutely not. What I would like to see is the industry being harder on people who have these accidents, like make examples of them.
He's been meeting all the new Seabird bycatch reduction guidelines for years, only fishing at night, using weighted lines and bird scaring devices.
So there's not much to it, is there? But it's a very effective tool.
But he and his crew are also doing more than what's required.
You have to sort of respect the ocean to be on the ocean. You've got to want to be out there.
He's had cameras for 6 years and is developing another bit of kit to deter seabirds, a cone-like structure rigged with lights.
The lights are going to be flashing and we hope to sort of put the seabirds off a bit and sort of, send them off to the side and make their vision go blurry for a minute while our bait sinks and goes past them.
There's also this surface longline technology that only releases baited hooks once underwater. It's being trialled by Nelson fishing company Alt Air.
And what we found there was that setting hooks by stealth deep underwater means the birds don't see the baits and they fly away.
Sea Lords says it uses this bird baffler curtain off the back of its trawlers to fend off birds as the net's hauled up. They've also had some success with marine mammals.
Indeed, this year we've caught no dolphins, common dolphins in the areas we fish in. We caught no sea lions as Sea Lord in the squid fishery.
Those squid boats always have an observer on board. However, that level of coverage is the exception, not the norm. And until everyone is playing by the same rules, our endangered wildlife will remain at risk. Michael Morrah, Newshub.